Hey guys, this week's going to be a relatively short video, although next week I do want to let you know that next week I'm going to do that promised tour of my room that I keep saying I was going to do. That video will be essentially reasonably long, and I'll have to transition between my webcam and my phone camera because I don't have a proper camera that I can move around. But just so you know, so because that's going to be long, this week's going to be a little bit shorter, so I can set up for that. I've already started recording parts of it. So I just wanted to mention, C-ute's coming to Mexico. I think that's cool. North America has never received C-ute before, and I'm really excited to see that happen now. Personally, yeah, of course I would rather have it been in America, but unless it was going to be in the West Coast, it's actually beneficial for me because it's cheaper for me to travel to Mexico City than it is to travel to most of the rest of this country. So it kind of works out. And I've been meaning to go to actual, like, mainland Mexico anyways. I've only been to Baja California, which is Tijuana and stuff, which is, a lot of people don't really count Mexico because it's kind of an extension of California, and there's a lot of crime, there's a lot of things going on that don't really represent the mainland Mexico. So I'm really excited to see that. And as a result, I really think it's good that we're going to be able to support them in North America finally, and I'm going to put all of my support forward for them. And even though I just recently had my Japan trip, and that means I'm a little tight for cash, I do have enough rewards points to be able to travel to Mexico by plane just fine, for free, and everything else should be reasonably cheap in comparison because their economy, unfortunately, isn't as good as ours. I do hope that improves soon, but that's not even a topic of discussion here. But that's it. I just want to mention that C-ute's coming to Mexico. Anybody who's in North America, please try to make it. Support them all you can. And I'm looking forward to coming there, and I'm going to support them with the loudest voice I possibly can. Tickets go on sale on May 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Check out online for more information. And Ticketmaster for normal tickets, and there's a special website you can go to for VIP. Yeah, that's it. So make sure you try to make it. And the other thing I didn't want to mention, mentioning support. For those of you guys that keep saying, oh man, they're never going to come here, they're never going to come here. You know, there's various ways you can try to get them to come. You can try to get in contact with some kind of people that, this I'm not familiar with, you'd have to talk to other people about. There's like groups and stuff that actually sponsor these groups to come over here, or to various locations. So you can help support them that way, or try to push for getting groups to come to your country. Another way, and this might seem minor, but buying the products. People don't understand how important that is. A lot of these companies gauge popularity by sales. And if you're importing from Japan in the sense of getting it through an export, like for example what I do with No Country for Tall Men, I buy some stuff, the sales go straight to Japan and then get sent out, that's being recorded as Japanese sales. They don't know you're getting it. So the way you want to do it is, if you have a digital format like iTunes in your country, if you buy it from iTunes, if it's available there, that's a sale for your country. They record that as a sale for your country. Increase popularity. Another way is if you still want to import it and get the physical copy, and they don't sell it in your stores for whatever reason, and a lot of countries do have Japanese-style stores where you can buy stuff, or some, I shouldn't say a lot, we do, but that very multicultural country here in America. But that being said, if you don't, then you can just go ahead and actually order it from websites that specialize in exporting that don't count for sales. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to want to buy it from websites that are specialized in selling it from the country, but straight exporting it. It's not like a sense of this export service that I use from No Country for Tall Men, where they buy it in Japan and then they privately send it to you. This is sent to you by a company. So for example, if you order from CD Japan, the sale actually counts as a sale here rather than over there, because it's not sold within Japan to Japan, if that makes any sense. Even though it's sold within Japan, but it's sold within Japan to a distributor that's sending it out. That's essentially how it's working. Whereas if you do it privately, then it's selling to an individual, and that individual's privately sending it to you. So it still counts as a within a country sale. So that's what I'm saying. Buy it from iTunes or buy it from a distributor like, I believe, Yes Asia, CD Japan. Those are the two I'm personally familiar with. I personally shop from CD Japan, as you know, just because they have great customer service. But Yes Asia, if that's what you prefer, go for it. If there's another company that does similar, go for it. But yeah, that's the point. So get it from locations that'll ship to you. I know it's very important. You want to support your girls or whatever group it is in their country, so sales go up for them, and you can rise them in the Oricon charts. But I mean, think about it this way. The fees are going to be usually more doing it that way. And also, while yeah, it'll support them and it'll put them up in the charts, put your priorities straight. What's more important, supporting them in the charts or getting them into your country? Personally, I'd rather get them to my country, because if they're number 1 and if they're number 2 or 3 in the Oricon charts because I didn't buy it from within the country, but that means they're going to come to my country and perform, I'll take that sacrifice. Because realistically, when you think about it, once they get more international recognition from coming to other countries like that, their sales and popularity is going to go up anyways. So it works out in the end. It's long-term versus short-term. Short-term, it would be the Oricon charts. Long-term would be trying to get them abroad. So that's my outlook. You may disagree with that. You may say, hey, I just want to support them with them in their country. That's cool. That's cool. Or you can do both if you have the money to do it. But if you don't, make your choice. But like I said, that's one surefire where you can support them to show support within your own country, is buy the product within your country, within something that counts as sales for your country. It may not be much, and there are plenty of other ways to do it, but that's one way I know of doing it that will at least do something. So there you go. And that's it. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited for C-ute coming to Mexico, and I'm already going to start booking in the next week or two once I have all my rewards points consolidated so I can get my tickets and stuff. And then I'll be ready to go, and then I'll get my ticket soon, my actual concert ticket. We're good. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and prepare for a kind of long episode. Take care, guys. Bye.